Hey guys, MD here. Today we're making bacon wrapped boneless rib bites. You have to check this out. This is inspired by Cooking with Rye. He did a variant of this, but man, you've got to look at these. These things are amazing. Let me show you how we do it. So we're gonna prep this rack up, this baby back up. I spared you the pain and agony of removing the membrane. I always hate watching that in videos. But so what I'm going to do just to prep this up is I'm going to just slice down each bone with the fillet knife right down each side. What that's going to do is it's going to allow the bone to separate or pull out a lot easier when it's close to being done. So I'll go ahead and do that. Just slice down each bone. Alright, we got the ribs sliced all around the bones on that. So now we're going to go ahead and add our rub to it. And oh man, you ever work with your gloves and use it so you don't cross-contaminate your items? Well, here's a little pro tip for you. 2 pairs. Now look, clean gloves underneath. I can grab my rub here, my Root Boy Cooks #2 chicken and pork rub. We're going to give that a look today. We'll go ahead and cook this all up. Don't be shy with that rub. Pat, don't ever rub it. I know that's kind of weird because it's called a rub, but you should never rub a rub. You should just pat it. That way it's evenly coated. But yeah, there we go. Easy as that. Okay, the temperature's been holding pretty well. Right around the temperature I want to start cooking. I want to do this low and slow, about 225. Just going to do the basic 3-2-1 method on this one. So we place it in there in the center of the rack, monitor the temperature. We're at about the 1.5 hour mark. Oh yeah, look at that. That's looking really good. Go ahead and spray her down. Get a little bit of apple cider vinegar and water. Looks like that bark is setting pretty decent. Still a little movement on that rub. And once that is completely set and it's not moving and that bark is set, we'll go ahead and wrap it. But that's usually around that 3-hour mark. So we'll come back here in about an hour and check on it and see what we're looking at. All right, guys, we're at that 3-hour point. We're gonna go ahead and take these ribs off. So to start with, we're gonna get our foil ready to wrap it. I'm going to take just under a half a stick of butter and I'm going to put it down here on the bottom. I know a lot of people use that Parquet or margarine. They use the other stuff. That stuff's good. But man, I don't know what it is, but there is something about the flavor of real butter that just, it does it for me. You know what I mean? Put some brown sugar down there. Look at that. Boom. Get all that down there on the bottom. We're also going to get some honey. Right now I'm using Wildflower honey. Just I don't know why, it's just in my pantry right now, so that's what we're going to use. And we're also going to use some of my homemade barbecue sauce down here, like such. All right, let's go to the barbecue and let's get the ribs off. Oh yeah, that bark is set. Let's get them off. Hopefully they're not too far apart. Oh, they've got flex. That's good. We're gonna put the other stick of butter on, or the other half stick. Cover this up. Do the other nice. Brown sugar again. Ooh, excuse me. Barbecue sauce again. And to add on, we're going to again throw on some more of the Root Boy Rub #2, chicken and pork rub. All right, guys, we're all done. We're going to wrap this up. Man, I should have gotten bigger foil. These baby back ribs are fat, but I didn't do one piece, so that's okay. I'll do some real thorough wrapping on this. All right, now we hit our 2-hour portion of the 3-2-1 method. So we'll start checking this at around the 1.5 hour mark and make sure we're not too far well done. So, all right, let's close her up and see what we got. All right, 2 hours is up. Let's get this out of here. I bet you this is already 14 tender. It's ready to go. Let's get it on our. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Turn it on. All right, guys, we've got all the bones removed. We're gonna transfer that over there. Look at that. Oh, all right, this looks good. So now we got to cut these into individual ribs. We'll just clean this up just a bit and set these aside. So as you can see where those bones were, there's perfect little slots just for us to cut. Bingo. Complete boneless ribs. These are real small. That's all right, right? You say one more there? It's gonna be a big one. All right, there we go. Now we're gonna see how much bacon we're gonna need. I don't think we're gonna need this whole piece of bacon for this one rib. I bet you half a piece of bacon will suffice for each rib. So that's what we're gonna go with. Now that we got all these wrapped in bacon, what we're gonna do is I've got a mixture of probably 75% brown sugar and 25% of that Root Boys rub number 2, and we're just gonna coat that up really good. Those are all coated up really nicely. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna put them back on the smoker for about 30 to 40 minutes just to crisp up that bacon. These are completely done. Now what we want to do is just tighten up that bacon and make it a complete. So let's put her on and see how she turns out. All right, now for the one part of the 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Oh yeah, these are done. Alright guys, now for the best part of this video, the taste test. And my family has declared that I'm only allowed to taste test one of these, which is shenanigans. But I'm telling you what, look at that. Oh, this thing is gorgeous. It's still piping hot, it's ridiculous. So my homemade barbecue sauce to dip it in. Let's get to it. What do you think? If you are on any type of diet, this is not for you, I promise you. This should be illegal. Oh my God. Round 2, here we go. That is heaven. Absolute heaven, guys. I don't even have words. I don't want to spoil it. I don't want to degrade it with my lack of vocabulary. These are absolutely fantastic. You've got to try them. Oh, superb. All right, guys. If you liked the video, go ahead and hit that like button down below. Also, if you want, hit that subscribe button down there as well. And you can find more content just like this. I'd like to see you back. Hit a comment down below. Let me know what you thought of it. I appreciate y'all watching. As always, get your families outdoors, and I'll catch you next time. I wish I had more.